Thankyou. How are you this evening? Well, it is, oh my gosh, it's Sunday 24th. It's late, not really late here. It's bloody cold. The storms are out in the seas. You should see the waves. They're so huge. Stay away from the sea, people. It's really dangerous. Being on a big island, we do have a rough seas, and the surf might be good, but it is pretty dangerous with those rips out there, so try and stay away from the surf. I know those waves can be enticing, but they're not. Right. Oh my gosh, I can't sleep, and I need to get this off my head, I'm sorry. Chain reaction times. Wow, what a day. Up and down all days. Emotions. It's quite strange life is, isn't it? I remember when I was a child, all the adults around had their meaning of life books and their Monty Pythons and all this other stuff, so it was and meditations and all that, and it was weird. It was just weird. It was like contradictory so much. It was like everyone's trying to see what the meaning of life is, but they're missing on everyday life. It's just strange. And then today, after watching some videos on YouTube, I got off, and I had a talk with my older son, and he sometimes sings. Sometimes I get a little bit wrapped up in music a bit too much and listen to it, because sometimes I do block myself off from the world and put on my headphones and like to listen to music in my way. It's my form of meditation, because I hope I can say this right. After the conversation today, all I have had on my mind is three concepts: oneness, in one love, love thy neighbour, and what was the other one? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I can't remember it, because it's just been stuck in my head, because they all come into one in a way, and the meaning of three, and to talk about them properly, and the mistranslations of all three, and how over the centuries these three concepts have been translated in so many different ways in so many cultures, and they're still around today in little snippets here and there, but still so much translated. And it all comes down to energy, positive and negative. Like when you look at it, 1 + 1 = 2, and 2 + 1 = 3. You minus 1 from 3, you equal 2. But if you minus 2 from 1, you equal negative. And I think in our modern society, we have gotten ourselves in a way of thinking that we are the energy in a way, but we're not. We're just little puzzles, little atoms, and uniquely we fit together. And that's what this video is about, is oneness. Because my son, he put on this video and he said, "Mum, I want you to watch this video. It's about meditation. I think you need to meditate more." And as soon as he said the word, like, fear just jumped into me. It was like, whoa, hold on, don't go there. I'm not in the right state of mind to help guide you on that one. Because sometimes I forget my children are adults and they've learnt a lot, and sometimes they guide me, because I guess when I was younger, the concept of oneness, I was searching for it so much, and I didn't understand that there were so many mistranslations. And by the time I was 25, I had 4 small children, and realised, in a way, somehow the concept of oneness that I believed, and I believed their father believed in, he didn't, even though he used the words in a way. his oneness was he owns me in a way, and I work with him, and if I say no to him, well, that's bad. And eventually when we die, we become one. And as soon as he said that, fear just entered me, because it was like, hold on, you can't do that. Where do I go? Where does my unique puzzle piece fit then? Isn't it about balancing each other and working towards each other to that 1 + 1 = 3, into that oneness of uniqueness, and working out all our emotions and trying to balance them out? So I tried to simplify to Hayden, my oldest, about oops, I said his name, sorry. Shouldn't have done that. It's hard doing these videos because I'd like to try and keep, my children have seen a lot, and I hid a lot from them out of fear too, but in a way they needed to work their own fears out and their own life out to understand life, because if I told them and kept everything away like it was for me, it would have been harder for them. And I suppose until about 5 years ago, until I joined the Big Issue and got that letter 4 years ago saying, would you like a job being a guest speaker, I didn't understand. Then fear really enveloped me. Why would someone want to hear my story after I've spent so many years getting sick, and so many years trying to tell a story that no one knew, and even the professional people knew and couldn't work together to help me? And it was telling that story in a room of strangers, so many hotels, so many conference rooms, so many classrooms, so many computer screens, so many to mention. But the oneness of that room, of us all uniquely sitting and sharing our sufferings and working out and just trying to talk about life, the meaning of life. And that's oneness. Not becoming one in common, because when you look at it, like after he played this video, my fear was trying to explain to him that over the centuries people have tried to explain the concept of positive and negative energy, and how dangerous negative energy can be, and the oneness and the ownership of it all can blind you to the community aspect of life and sharing and caring. And while I was speaking, I was listening to this man talk, and suddenly the fear sort of went away, because I assumed that he was going to speak about meditation in the one sense of looking after yourself first, and then expecting others to just follow you through, and then you get annoyed when people don't, because we all want to be praised and celebrated. And I'm doing a video, and I've just got